Hello redesigners, and well, welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time. Today is a great day because I have the privilege of sharing something with you that hasn't even hit the market yet. And I'm not talking about a new RV, I'm talking about something that's going to make your outdoor adventure and this amazing lifestyle even more amazing because, well, it's never been thought of until now. This is a product from Litheli. It is the world's first, and I mean first, FrozenPack. This is a backpack cooler that I have been playing around with now for the past 2 weeks. I've been taking this all over the beach. I have been all over Florida and all over Georgia with it and been having a blast because it just simply works. I'm going to walk you through all the product benefits and the features of this cooler and show you why this is something that, well, I'm shocked hasn't been thought of before. Litheli's FrozenPack is the world's first backpack car fridge, which means it can be placed anywhere in the car. It boasts a wide temperature range of, get this, -4 degrees all the way up to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It supports both onboard powering and a replaceable battery charging for prolonged freshness on the go, and can stay cool for up to 4 hours even with being unplugged. Compared to the same size fridges, the FrozenPack has a 77% larger capacity, which can store more food on your road trip. Plus, its ergonomically designed backpack straps make carrying easy, enabling you to take it wherever you go. Now, at the core of this backpack cooler is this battery. Yes, this little battery powered this backpack set at 33 degrees for almost 6 hours in the Florida sun with an outside average temperature of 97 degrees. This is crazy. It's very compact, very small, but we're going to walk you through how fast this thing is to cool down. I'm going to reach in my pocket, I'm going to pull out our handy dandy little thermometer here. As we get up here, the outside temperature is showing 87. This thing has been sitting outside all day, and we're going to open this up. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop this little thermometer in here. We're going to take out our phone, we're going to set a timer for 15 minutes because this thing does cool down in exactly that, 15 minutes to reach temperature. So there's a battery already in here, and we're going to set that down to, let's set that to 35 degrees. So while that's going in the background, we'll check back in 15 minutes on the old timer here and see what that temperature is. All right, while that's cooling down, we're going to show you the outside here because this is probably really something that I was pretty impressed with. So you have these little side storage pockets, and what was awesome about this is this held a ridiculously long power cord. So if you don't want to use your battery while you're going to the beach, well, you just plug this into the cooler, plug this into your 12-volt accessory port in your vehicle, and you can pre-cool all the way down to the beach. But below that, you have where the actual battery pack goes, and it also has a storage compartment for a second one. On the other side here, you have the same thing on this side, which is another little convenient storage pouch, which I mean is solid size. And it also has here another accessory bin for battery storage, and also that's where that port is to plug this cable in. Coming to the front of it, you have, which I thought was awesome, and you have these little slots in here for accessories and a removable storage bin. Well, let's talk about the storage bin. This here has enough storage for your sunglasses, for your car keys, for stuff of that nature, your wallet. You put this in here, and it's kind of one of those things that's out of sight, out of mind, because it stays right here. It has these hook and loop fasteners right to the bottom. So you put that right there, and the lid goes right over it. And it has these nice little hold down straps. It keeps that all locked into place. The best part of this unit right here is the weight of the unit itself. Something this size with this kind of cooling capacity, instantly I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere around 35, 40 pounds. They managed to get this down to 11 kilograms or 24 pounds. Think about that for a minute. Easy for that beach trip, that quick trip into the supermarket, all kinds of things that you can do with this. Tailgating, sporting events, stuff of that nature, where you don't want something that's going to weigh you down to the point where you can't walk, but it's starting weight of 24 pounds, depending on what you put in it, easily manageable. And if you can't carry it that way, you can always grab a friend because they've got handles on either side. So you just pick that up and carry it along. You have these nice ergonomic straps, very thick padding here, very adjustable. They come across here, and they also have it across the chest strap, easily adjustable. I think you know how to adjust these. And it also comes with a back cushion, which was really instrumental in carrying this for long distances. One of the beaches that we went to down in Amelia Island, Florida, was easily a half-mile walk, and I got through it with ease thanks to this lumbar support. And if you don't like it, you can just zip that out as well. Back here is a nice big fan that keeps everything moving. And believe it or not, having that on my back did not interfere with that fan at all. Everything just kept running as normal. When you're outdoors and you're going to the beach and all that stuff, you need more than just cool drinks. You need to bring some meats with you, so maybe some hot dogs for grilling, or how about a nice turkey and cheese sandwich? Well, don't worry, with the range of temperatures, Litheli has you covered. Everything from -4 degrees for that stone cold ice cream there, all the way up to 68 degrees should you desire your meats on the warm side. You can handle that with this. And the best part here is once you've pulled this from the power, the 3 layers of insulation will keep the contents inside cold for up to an additional 4 hours. And again, that's that size part that I brought up earlier of only 24 pounds. I know some coolers that don't even have a motor that will reach that before you even put ice in. And speaking of no ice, that's another benefit here of these electric coolers, is that there's no more soggy sandwiches. Everything is just going to be kept cool without all that water and everything just getting, well, soggy and mushy. Right now, let's talk capacity. This here is a 16-liter capacity. And when you say, well, what can 16 liters hold me? How about 10 cans of pop and 9 brews for you and your buddies on that beach? That will cover it in here. This also has a 42.1% capacity to volume ratio. And I keep looking down because I want to make sure that the timer hasn't gone off. That gives you 77% more capacity compared to the same size coolers. That's an insane amount of room for something this compact. Okay, now I bet you're wondering who's the target audience for something like this that hasn't even hit the market yet. And well, that's you. If you're watching this video, you are either part of the RV segment or you're an outdoor enthusiast, and that was what Litheli has in mind when they built this product. I gotta say, I've seen a lot of these frozen coolers come with wheels and stuff like that. This is the first one, obviously, ever, if it is the first one in the market, that's a backpack cooler. And I gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed with just the thought that was put into this. All right, now, as you can see, 15 minutes, and we are already at 35 before the timer's about to go off. So as we close that timer out, let's open this up and see what we've got. Take that off there so we can get a good shot. And for reference, yeah, that is a gallon of water. It is pretty cold, and we are picking up 35 degrees. So right off the bat, I gotta say, this is pretty darn good. Carrie, come on inside and show everybody the inside of this. And look at that. I mean, this has got some serious things. And this, again, this water laid down on its side, but it shows you how wide that is. And it also goes down fairly deep. All in all, I'm impressed. Haven't seen anything like this on the market. And a couple other things I want to point out about this product is that it is made of a TPU 840 material, which means it is super simple to clean. It's kind of wiped down with a damp rag. There's no real heavy duty cleaners involved in keeping this unit, as you can see, pretty fresh and tidy. As I want to point out is how whisper quiet this thing is. Operates underneath 35 decibels so that your cooler is not going to interrupt your game day or anything along that matter. All right, that's going to wrap it up from here. We do want to take a moment and thank Litheli for sending out this unit, because it was a blast, and all the people that came up to us and asked us what the heck we were carrying on the beach was nice. There's a lot of response to this, and it does gain a lot of attention. Awesome product. It does exactly what it does. And this is a product that you can chill anywhere, anytime with a Litheli Frozenpack. Until next time, I am Bob with Life Redesigned. We'll see you on the road.